Latrice and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here today. So what I have for you guys is a roundup of the top 5 essential Louis Vuitton items. As a person who is not only a longtime fan of the brand, but also at one point was on the VIP client list, I have more than enough research and personal hands-on experience to have some commentary about this. So whether you're a longtime customer or a person who's starting to build a collection, you are in the right place. So with all that being said, let's get right into it. So the first essential Louis Vuitton item is the key pouch, also known as the key clay. Season after season, this item has continued to be one of the most sought after, popular bestsellers. This is such a great introductory item into the brand, and that is for a few key reasons. First and foremost, its price point. While the prices will continue to increase, this item still within the world of Louis Vuitton continues to be one of their least expensive. Another reason is for its practicality. Truly what you see is what you get, but it's something that everyone can use. It is a card holder, but it also is a keychain. And because of that, there's a lot of ways that this can be worn, but also used. While it's technically not a wallet, it is a great substitute for a more formal one. It does essentially the same things. You can put a little bit of cash in it. You can put your cards in it, a little change in it. The best part about it too, it can essentially fit inside nearly any handbag. Definitely inside of each of your big ones, but also inside some of the little smaller ones. And that's what makes it such a convenient and practical piece. And I won't even lie, it took me a long time to get on board with this because I do have a Louis Vuitton wallet. But once I started, I could not stop because it is that girl. It is. I mean, say what you want, think what you want. This right here is a great purchase. So the second essential Louis Vuitton item is the agenda cover. And not just any agenda cover, the large one. Let me tell you, as a person who has owned the medium-sized one and the large-sized one, I can tell you the large one gets significantly more love. So if you are a person who is into writing, note-taking, just putting pen to paper and organizing your thoughts and even your life in a more formal way, this is such a great item. Guys, I use mine all the time. And it's funny because when I stop using it, I'm always like, if I use this, I'm gonna take myself and my life more seriously. And I just do. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I invested in it, but I've always been a person who purchased agendas year over year. And this is such, in my opinion, a sustainable way to do it. All I have to do is re-up on the paper. And guys, I haven't even had to do that for a long time. So this item is so good. It really just keeps everything streamlined. It's such a piece that inspires you to really get after it. With this agenda cover, I've mapped out so many key parts of my life. I've jotted down ideas, goals, like just life mapping in general. There's a bunch of ways to do it, but this way right here is so clutch. It's so good. If you get one of these and actually commit to using it, it is indeed such a game changer. I will stand on that all day, all night. I'm telling you, all the girlies who have it, they absolutely love it. And there's a reason. I'm gonna just leave you with that. On to the next. So the third essential Louis Vuitton item is honestly anything from their travel collection. Guys, before Louis Vuitton became a beloved handbag brand, it was indeed a luggage brand, and that is why they're so known for their trunks and things of that nature. That is an area that the company is very intentional about and thoughtful about. And so here are the items that I have that I love. First one is the cosmetic pouch. This actually was a gift, but guys, this was a game-changing gift. Like anything that can come with you, you put your makeup in it and you throw it in your bag and go. It's such a great one. I have a review about this and I still love it so much. I actually hid it from myself. So I just found it and it's about to be used because I love this thing and I used it so much when I knew where it was. And now that I do, I'm like, hey. But here's also the Nice BB, which is one of their larger size toiletry pouches. Guys, honestly, I do not think you can go wrong with anything that they have to store your cosmetics or any travel essentials. It's such a way to really invest in and level up your personal travel experience. I love that they have those types of items. I've talked about it ad nauseum, but that is one of the things that makes this brand different from a lot of other brands that I love. They do travel and lifestyle essentials so well, like extraordinarily well. Fourth essential Louis Vuitton item is a heritage piece. And what I mean by that is a piece that the brand is known for, something that they've made for years and years. And despite creative direction changes, it probably will just never go away because they are indeed known for that. The piece that I have is a Speedy. I love mine so much, but to give you a little bit more context, heritage pieces from the Louis Vuitton brand are the Speedy, the Alma BB, the Keepall, and I would say, even though it's not new, one of the younger heritage pieces is the Neverfull. I personally have learned through the years that I am not a huge Alma BB or Neverfull girly, but I get their appeal. I get their popularity because you will not go wrong. It will never go out of style. And I'm not talking about out of style in like culture particularly. I'm saying out of style within the world of Louis Vuitton. And I also like that lately with the heritage pieces, if you like something a little bit more, I don't know, unique, fun, different, they do typically do some fun takes on them always because again, they are heritage pieces. So I personally think the P9 version of the Speedy is just so cool. Every time I see it, I'm just completely taken aback by its beauty and the reimagination that brands continue to do with some of their more heritage and classic items. So the fifth essential Louis Vuitton item is a personality piece. And this is kind of a fun wild card, but it has to be something that speaks to your personality and is without a doubt inherently you. It just has to speak to you and your soul. It's like if my childhood self saw this, would they get excited? If I saw this in my closet and picked it up, would it make me feel good that day? And for me, that piece is the bum bag, the original one. Guys, this is one of my first purchases from Louis Vuitton. She has been loved, she has been worn, but guys, I love a bum bag. Like when I was in high school, I would wear my North Face version and that was just like, that made me feel so good about myself. So seeing one that I could get in adulthood by one of my favorite brands was just it for me. There was no questions about it. It was like, absolutely. So I actually have a few Louis Vuitton items like that, but this is one of my top picks. Another one that I have just to show you for fun is the passport cover. Guys, there's certain items that you get just because they make life a little bit more fun and again, speak to your personality in some type of way. And this is also one of them. So with my agenda cover in tow, that concludes the top 5 essential Louis Vuitton items. So just to recap, because school is in session, number 1 is the key pouch. Number 2 is the large agenda cover. Number 3 is a travel piece. Number 4 is a heritage piece. And number 5 is a personality piece, also known as a wild card. So that is everything I have for you guys today. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications each time I upload. I'll chat with you later. Bye.